Hi, I'm Karen Sickney for Take 5 Video with Healthcare Packaging. It's been over a month since PACK EXPO Las Vegas and Healthcare Packaging Expo, and the innovation reporting continues. Today, we have a few packaging design clips to highlight from the show floor, and these will be delivered by Packaging Hall of Famer Pat Reynolds. The first is a bottle with a specially designed neck for easy tablet or capsule removal. Now, this is an area that continues to see focus due to a rise in population globally of seniors, but accessible packaging isn't just for seniors. There are many people with or without limited mobility who struggle with accessing just one dose, and it's really great to see that companies are innovating to improve the convenience of drug delivery. Next, we check out a unique mono-material pouch capable of delivering refills for personal care and other goods. Pat talks about how this impacts recycling and a new application that just launched in Japan. Last, we take a look at a child-resistant cannabis package designed particularly for edibles. Take it away, Pat.
And then, another container, although on the plastic side, you know how those aspirin bottles and tablet bottles, they've got that lip inside, like a shoulder. You cannot put a finger in and pull out one pill. And so with arthritic fingers, it becomes a real issue in trying to get pills out of bottles. So this company, R&D Leverage, they're tool makers generally for injection molding or injection stretch blow molding. They've come up with this patent pending design where there's like a little shoulder, a little ramp inside that gets the pill over the shoulder of the bottle. So you can put one finger in, bring one pill out, and it slides right up this ramp.
That's interesting. So they went into easier to open pill bottles for diabetics and elderly people, but now even getting the medicine out is going to be the next step to make it easier for them.
I guess there's been a lot of spills. You're spilling the whole thing out. Now you don't
Trying
have
to count them out and mix them up with other pills. And
no need anymore.
Yeah.
So they're looking for a brand owner who wants to buy the intellectual property, and we'll see what happens. Finally, one more thing I thought I'd mention is a company called Zacros, monomaterial. So this is another trend we've been seeing quite a bit at the show and even before the show. And this is polyethylene adhesive laminated to polyethylene. And then in the adhesive that joins the two layers, there are barrier properties. Now, I had not heard that before, and maybe it's not that unusual, but I find it pretty interesting that the adhesive used in the lamination actually brings some barrier properties to these two polyethylene films, which normally don't have that much barrier to speak of.
And does that make it easier for recyclability, or do you still have to deal with the adhesive, or does that cook off? Or something?
No, apparently not. Now, of course, there's probably limits to how much adhesive you can use, but with a PE lamination, the last thing you want to do is put something in the middle that would prevent recycling, and apparently this does not. And the other thing about this that was real interesting is Procter & Gamble in Japan had just launched a pouch made of this monomaterial, and they are calling it Japan's first ever monomaterial refill pouch. So I would expect to see that in America before too terribly long.
Hello, my name is Oric Cohen. I'm the owner of Orics Industries. At this PACK EXPO, we are introducing a new M10 machine for CBD-infused candy bars in a special package which is child-proof and open-proof. What we do here is the candy bar is being placed in those trays, and as the operator presses the two buttons, the table will rotate, seal the package with an inside cut, and as the package is coming out of the machine, what we see is that there's two little notches over here, and they going into a slot in the paper box, and this slip is being folded, and this will prevent children from opening the package, and that's like basically a child-proof, tamper-proof package. This slip acts like a spring, and it's going to catch another lip in the paperboard and will not allow, unless somebody knows how to open the package, to take the package out.
That's all for today. For more video from PACK EXPO Las Vegas, visit packexpoexpress.com.